Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to the Lionsgate Astrological Reading Live. So I decided to do some Lionsgate readings, and I've got all my astrological decks out. I had to search for some of them, but I found them. And just want to say hi to everybody. Thank you for watching on replay. If you're watching on replay, please hit the like and subscribe if you haven't. It just helps the channel to grow, and I really appreciate it. So let's see who we've got with us. Jackie Jacaranda and Brina. And Joyful Journey was here. I'm not sure if, yes, she's here. Hi, Joyful Journey, Jen, GT, warmest love and blessings to you too. Carolyn Cooper is here. Hey there. And Garnet. Hi, Garnet. Vaishnavi, welcome. Jazz is here. Haven't seen you in a while, Jazz. Welcome. Jen, I've got your question. Vaishnavi, I've got your question. Mary Thornberry is here. Hi, Mary. Good to see you. Nivra, I've got your question. Welcome. Miss Sherlock, there you are. Hi, Miss Sherlock. And Jazz, I've got your question. Johanna, I got your question. Mary, I've got your question. And that looks like it's it. Okay, so what we're doing is astrological readings with the astrological cards. So it may fit, I'm hoping it'll fit all the questions. But what we're going to focus on today is manifesting. It's the Lionsgate portal. Portals are for manifesting. So my readings are going to be having a lot to do with manifesting. I've got a cheat sheet because I'm not a master at astrology by any means. So I've got a cheat sheet here that tells like all the signs and what their signs are. The signs of the signs. And then the fire, water, air, earth symbols. And then I've got the planets down here as well. So we're going to be using that cheat sheet. And I've got my guidebooks with me too, just in case. Hi, Natalie. I got your reading. I've got your question. Brina, I've got you. Okay, GT, I've got you. Thank you, Jackie. Nicola, welcome. I've got you. Hi, Mary. How are you? Yeah, I've got Natalie, Jackie. Let's see. Pack off. I've got you. Welcome. Garnet, hello. If I didn't say hello before. Can I have a reading cheat sheet? Yes, you can. Christine, thank you for your donation. Courtney, hey there. Thank you for your donation. Courtney, you technically will go first, but I don't have your question yet. So whenever you get it typed out, throw it in there for me. And we'll get started. This is going to be interesting. So, okay, taking a break from work. How will the next week go for me? All right. Hi, Viviani. Miss Sherlock, I got your question. All right. I'm feeling the pressure. All right, we'll see how these cards go. The first one I'm using is the Tarot of Dreams, and it has the planets and the signs that represents each card. So we'll see what we get. Very good cards, Courtney. So you got the Three of Coins, and this is Mars in Capricorn. Right, so I'd have to get my book out, but Mars is planet of conflict, but Saturn is expansion. So the Three of Coins is going to be, you know what? Forget this. I'm just gonna do. I'm just gonna say what it is and then go with the definitions that I know that they are. It's gonna be easier that way. Hi, Delphi Ross. All right. So the Three of Coins is about coworkers, working with other people, people coming in to help you. So I think that you will have a good week next week if you accept the help of others. Okay. And then you got the World card, Saturn. So this tells me that you are going to have a great week. This is completion and success and starting off something new that will lead you to great success. Hi, Morella. Then you got the Three of Wands, and this is your ships are coming in. So good things are happening. Manifest, 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 and it'll come in for you. Then you got the Seven of Swords. Manifest that there's not going to be anybody in your life that's going to be deceiving you or tricking you in any way. Okay, so just be strong and make sure you have your boundaries next week. Then you got the Emperor. This is to take control and, like I said, manifest these changes that you want to happen in your life, or how you want the week to go. Manifest it and take control. Manifesting is about acting as if it's already happening and working as though it's already happening. So whatever you want a good week, start off by feeling that it's a good week and acting like it's a good week. And that's the best way to bring in manifestation. All right. So we're going to try the Oracle cards. You got the Libra card. Now, this doesn't mean that that I'm trying to tell you what your sign is. This is just the energy that's coming in for you right now. So you've got some Libra energy coming in. Consideration, fairness, and harmony. So as you're working with other people, just make sure that they're being considerate of you and vice versa, and that, everyone's being fair. The balance is there. And harmony, peace and harmony. go hand in hand. So got the Libra card, and then, okay, so you did get the Vesta card, Hearth. This makes me think of your home. So I think that some good things are going to be happening to you in your home. Maybe a rekindling of things, maybe rekindling a flame. And if your, marriage is strong, which I assume it is, it's just going to get stronger. Manifest that as well. And then you got the Gemini card. Get this down so you can see it. The Gemini card is I think. So what are you thinking about? How are your thoughts being manifested by you? Are you in a good mood? Because if you're in a good mood and you have good feelings, then that can attract your thoughts to be better. Okay, so manifest what you think. Use your third eye chakra to do that as well, so that you're thinking in terms of spirit and not in terms of ego. All right, so I think it's going to be a really good one, especially with this World card. This is like the best card you can get in the tarot, a lot of people think. So that's what you got, Courtney. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. Whoa, cards are flying everywhere. All right. Let's move on. If there's anybody that I haven't said hello to, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to miss anybody. Hi, Sky High. How are you? I've got your question. Yeah, today is Lionsgate. So the Lionsgate portal is for manifesting. Tomorrow is the full moon. That's for releasing. Okay. Yes, I'm good, Sky. Thank you. Hey, Michael, I got your question. Welcome. Studi, welcome. I got your question. Okay. Got a lot of questions. Awesome. Jen, Joyful Journey. Come on down. Jen, are you here? There you are. Your first card is the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles is the Sun in, I believe that is Capricorn. I could be wrong. If there's any astrology buffs in here, you can help me out. But this is having too much going on almost and holding back something. So maybe you need to give a little bit, not necessarily that you're holding back things from people, but it could be that you are holding back your thoughts or not speaking your truth. So make sure you're speaking your truth and manifest that you are taking care of yourself and you're not holding anything back, because that could be a detriment. Okay. And then you got the Seven of Wands. Oh, thank you, Morella. I'll get Christine in 1 second. So you got the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is Mars in Capricorn. Or is that Leo? That's Leo, I think. Yeah, it's Leo. So the Seven of Wands is about defense, boundaries, standing your ground, and just knowing that you can handle anything that comes your way. Okay, so then you got the Five of Swords. And this is saying that, this is kind of like the bully card. So make sure there's nobody in your circle or in your close, people, range, your tribe, that is being unfair to others. So make sure everybody is who they say they are, and speak out. Speak out if you need to. Okay. And then you got the Black Moon Lilith, which is mystery. So you got some mysteries going on, some things that might happen for you today. Then you got the third house, communication. So make sure you're communicating, just like I said, not raising your voice, but speaking your voice, speaking your truth. That seems to be the key for you today, Jen, is communication. So saying what you need to your loved ones, to your tribe, making sure everybody is who they say they are, and they're of the same spiritual mindset that you are. If not, you may have to draw some boundaries and speak your truth. All right, so that's what I got for you, Jen. Very interesting. Speak your truth. Okay, let's see. You're welcome, Jen. Okay, Christine. I keep skipping you. Sorry about that. I'll get it right in a minute. I'm an old man. Very old man. Okay. Can I have a reading off of the cheat sheet? Hey, Crystal. Crystal, I owe you a reading for your donation as well. Christine, thank you for letting me know you're here. Yes, I've got Divyansha. Divyansha? Yes. All right. Your first card is the Queen of Cups. And this is water of water. So this is a lot of emotions coming in for you today. So I feel like it's going to be a very emotional day. You can handle it though by controlling your emotions. Then you got the Seven of Swords. This is kind of what I was talking to Jen about, making sure that everyone is not deceitful and there's no one that's being tricky around you or not telling the truth. So just make sure you're looking at your tribe and making sure that they are strong. If not, then you might need to have the boundaries that we talk about all the time. You got the Six of Wands, which is the victory card. So if you can, you know, navigate through this, you're going to, and your emotions, then you can have victory today. Okay, this is Jupiter in Leo. And then you got the Knight of Pentacles. And this is fire in earth. Fire and earth. So you want to make sure you're grounded and that you are letting your creativity come out as well and your passions. And then you got the Hermit, which is a Virgo card. So the Hermit is going within and finding what it is that you want and what you need for your life, and then implementing it. So finding your light. Okay, and your Oracle cards, you got the Trine. And this says angelic support, harmony, and perfect flow. That's awesome for you. Angelic support, harmony, and perfect flow. And then you got Venus. This is the planet of love. So you are beloved. And just let that come into you and flow through you. And then your last your last Lionsgate card is Uranus. Genius. You are smart. You have a very smart mind and sharp mind. So use that in your dealings with other people today. Okay? And that's what I got for you. I hope that resonates, Christine. It's a good day to manifest those things that you want. And again, manifesting is just believing in what we want to happen, acting as if it's already happening. So that's what today is for. All right. Thank you, Christine. Crystal, you're next. Oh, nice to hear you say garden. Definitely want to sit in the garden without the 95-degree humidity heat. Ooh. Yeah, I was in another live earlier, and there was someone in there who said it was 115. Like, how? How do you manage? But it's dry heat. It was in Tucson, Arizona. So, Mangold is here. Hi, Jax. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't even put that up there. Jax. All right, Crystal, let's go. And thanks for your donation the other day, Crystal. This is for that, so you'll get extra cards. That's fine, Jax. This is the Zodiac Tarot that I'm using. So for a general for today, you've got the 9 of Wands. This is being resilient. And you can see he's got a bandage over his face. He's been through the ringer. but this person keeps going. They keep going and they're strong. Okay, so no matter what life has thrown into you, Crystal, you can handle it. And then you got the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords is having clarity and believing what you see and just being logical, and a new opportunity coming in as well. Then you got the Four of Wands. This is celebration and success, friendships, and just a happy home all in all. So be thankful for what you have and then manifest that even more will come in. Because it looks like you're on the right track from what the cards are showing me. You got the Two of Cups. This is a face-to-face conversation with someone. So just letting someone else know that you love them and that you appreciate them. And that can make their day. And that will manifest an even stronger relationship with that person. It doesn't have to be romance. It can be friendship, partnership. And then you got the Queen of Swords. This is the Psychic Queen. So I think you do have psychic abilities. Use them. And just know that you are very smart and you have logical reasoning there to help you with things that are coming to you. And also just making sure that you're following your gut and your intuition. Your Oracle cards. Oh, you got the Sagittarius card. Optimism, exploration, and freedom. All right, so those are things that you can manifest. Optimism, exploration, and freedom. Your second Oracle is Aquarius. Wow, you're getting all these signs to help you out. Collaborate. So this could go along with the Three of Pentacles card that we got earlier for Courtney, I think it was. So Aquarius, collaborate with others. Have others help you in the things that you need to get done. And, just at the same time, you can just be grateful for them and letting them know how much you care. Right? So collaborate. Then the last card I got for you, Crystal, is another Aquarius. Another Aquarius. I know. So what do you know? Believing in what you know and bringing that into reality. Manifesting that you know and you can handle anything that comes your way. You're strong and logical and your mind is very strong. So manifest more of that. And that's what I got for you, Crystal. Okay. Thank you, Mangle, for your donation. I appreciate you. You'll go next. And Jackie, if you could check Pack Off. Pack Off, thank you for your donation. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate you saying that. Appreciate you too. I don't know that song by Tom Petty, and I am a big Tom Petty fan, so of some of his songs. Yeah, Pack Off, you need to increase your donation. It has to be equivalent to $5 US, okay? If you want to jump the line. All right. Mangled, Lionsgate reading. My dad has been on my mind all day. I don't know if it's the portal or not. I'm hearing his song in my head all day, Wildflowers. All right. Thank you, Packoff. Okay, Jax, let's see what we got. Got the Queen of Wands to start off with. So your dad is saying that you are very strong, you're self-confident, and you're independent, just exactly how you should be. And he applauds you for that. He wants to be thanking you for representing him and his family. And he's just proud of you. Got the Seven of Wands. This is boundaries. So make sure you have your boundaries up and make sure you know that you can handle anything that comes your way with the self-confidence. Okay. And then you got the Two of Swords. This is an indecision. So just trusting in your gut and in your intuition to make decisions. And then this becomes the peace card once you remove the blindfolds and just make the decision. Okay. Then you got the Four of Cups. This is a missed opportunity. Make sure you're not missing any opportunities that are right there for you. As long as they don't hurt you or anybody else, why not take it? No risk, no reward. And then you got the Eight of Cups. This is walking away from something that no longer resonates. So if there's something in your life that's hanging on there that you need to get rid of or tidy up, make sure you do that. And that will help you to bring new things in, especially on a day like today. You can manifest new things to come in, but you have to get rid of something that's no longer resonating first. Your Oracle cards, you got, the Fire card. I see this fitting you really well, Jax. Confidence. And we were just talking about confidence with the Queen of Wands. So that's so important for you to have your confidence. Have optimism, passion, and bravery. Or someone, girl, get gone. I'm not sure what that is. And then you got Saturn, which is structure. So by tidying up things, I think that it will be a good day for you to have structure in your life. Write down things that you want to do. And, maybe if it's just one thing a day, that you can have a little more structure in your life, then that would help you. Okay. Oh, an energy vampire. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Then you got the Mars card, and this goes right with fire. Very similar energy. A force. You are a force to be reckoned with, Jax. So just know that and continue to be strong. And you've got it. All right. So your dad is just saying you're so self-confident. He's so proud of you. Need a little bit more structure. Everything else is you've got it. So that's what I got for you, Jax. Thank you. I saw a sweet Nancy come in. Hi, Nancy. And Craig Dixon is here with Clara. Hello. Thank you, Jackie, for the great moderating. And Morella. You're welcome, Jax. That's okay if you can only make a donation through Super Chat, then go ahead and do that, Divigon Show. That's fine. It's totally fine. Okay, so I'm going to go with Pack Off next. What is new in love life for me? Okay. With Aries. Okay. We've done this question before, Pack Off, but we'll do it again. See if there's any new energy, because sometimes there can be new energy that comes in. So we'll try to see if there's anything different than I think yesterday, but let's see what we get. And you got some extra cards today. So you got the Strength card. This is gentleness, kindness, tenderness, and patience. So bringing that into your love life with Aries will make your relationship get better. Then you got the Tower. So something needs to be let go of. With the Strength card in the beginning, that makes me think that you can rebuild this relationship, but it's going to take a lot of work. Then you got the Six of Cups. So this is just remembering things about how they were before and trying to bring that back, but bringing that back in even, stronger associations, for lack of a better word. So with your relationship, try giving a gift, try doing something different that you haven't done before if you want to continue with this relationship. Then you got the Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles is working with others. So you may have another person coming into this situation. So just be cautious about that and make sure that, the other person that comes in is who you want to come in, and you don't need to have any boundaries on them. You may need to watch your boundaries. And then you got the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is about a new opportunity coming. So you got a new opportunity, passion, and creativity. Do something new for your Aries. Okay, something new. Don't let things just, kind of get melancholy. Instead, spice it up. If that's what you want to do and keep the relationship, spice it up. You got the third house in your oracle cards. This is early learning, childhood relations, the rational mind, and communication. So communication is very important for you at this time with Aries. Communicate how you're feeling, how you're doing, and ask them as well how they are doing with things, with the relationship. These cards are sticking together. Get one. Then you got the Sagittarius card. I see. I feel like these are stuck together. No, just one. Okay. I see. So, what do you see in your third eye chakra? Is it telling you that this is the right relationship or that you need to move on? And then your last card is the sixth house, sustainability. So making sure that this is a love that can last. And that's what I got for you. So I hope that resonated. Pack off. Thank you. I need to take a real quick break. So give me just a moment here and I will be right back. Hi, Mona Lee. So I'll be right back, guys. Like 1 minute. Okay, thank you guys. I just had to make a really quick. No, it's not over, Mona Lee. I just had to take a real quick self-care break there. So let me back up and see if I missed anything. Nivra, you're good. Hey, Jessica Lynn, how are you? Okay, Divyansha, you are next. What is coming in love life? I'm a Leo. Oh, so you're going to be really affected. Divyansha, let me know you're here. If you can, I don't see you in chat. So if you could say hi for me. You're here. Okay, thank you. So you're going to be affected by this portal, the Lionsgate portal, even more than other people because you're a Leo. So it's very strong energy coming in. Okay, so the best thing to do with strong energy is to not rush, take your time, but make bold moves and manifest big things in your life. And again, you just manifest by believing that what you want is coming true and acting as if it is coming true. You got the Page of Wands. This is for the free spirit. This is a free spirit card. So do something that you wouldn't normally do and have fun with it. If it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not? Oh, your birthday's August 17th. Happy early birthday. You also got the Tower. So this just means that you need to rebuild something in your life. So there's something that you need to let go of and then rebuild. Okay, so it is a major card, But with this Lionsgate portal and you being a Leo, you can handle it very well. Just make sure you're going slow. And when you see changes come in, you roll with those changes and make things better than they were before. And then Divyansha, you got the Chariot. This is another major card for you. Victory and pushing forward. So having optimism, pushing forward, and making sure that everything is in alignment. You might want to check your alignment because the horses are looking in two different directions. So sometimes you have to bend that and move that so that you're on the right track. Okay. And then you got the King of Wands. And I don't believe there's any gender in the tarot. A king can be a female, a queen can be a male. It doesn't matter. But the King of Wands is about bringing in passion, creativity, authority, and leadership. Okay, so what is coming in your love life? Let me look at the last card and then we'll see. Okay. You got the Nine of Pentacles. This is taking a spa day card, taking a spa day and pampering yourself and taking care of you first. If you're single, I honestly don't see anybody coming in for a while, but that could change. But there are no pentacles or cups, in here. But that doesn't mean it's not going to happen. But you need to take care of yourself first. Self-care, self-love. Okay? And once you do that, you attract other people to come in. You've got the Yin sign. Yin is divine feminine, intuition, trust, patience, sensitivity, and receptivity. Spirituality, and receptivity. Okay. Oh yeah, make sure if you're using another currency, guys, that it's a minimum of $5 US equivalent. Okay. Thank you. Then you got the 8th house, which is a mystery. So you've got something of a mystery coming through. But I think it's going to be transformation because of the skull. It reminds me of the death card, which is not a literal death. It's not anything to be worried about. It's a change. A transformation is coming for you. And then you got the Taurus card. I have. So being thankful for what you have. There you go. And that's what I got for you. So be thankful and manifest good things to come in. And you got this, Divyansha. Thank you for being here. Just make sure next time Divyansha is equal to the amount of $5. Okay? Your donation. But thank you for that. Okay. Vaishnavi, are you here? Ooh, that's interesting, Jax. Someone in meditation class was saying you could hold a pendulum over your photos to check your chakras. Wow. Nancy needs a nap. Yes, we got a late night plan with me, Jackie, and Nancy, and maybe Morella as well. I don't see Vaishnavi. So let's move on to Nivra. Nivra, are you ready? Nivra. No Nivra? Okay, we'll move on. Wakey, Nivra. How about Jazz? Yes, Jazz is here. Jazz, you're next. We'll get Nivra if she comes back. May I get messages I need to know from my spirit team? Okay. Give me just a minute. Hi, Peace Lily. I got you. Okay, Jazz. Wow. 2 out of 3 of your cards are majors. So you majorly need to pause in the action right now. Your spirit team is saying take a little bit of a rest, a pause, look at things from a different perspective with the Hanged Man. Okay, so trust and know that spiritual growth is happening for you, but you have to take a pause to let that happen. And then you need to do a little bit of shadow work with the moon. And there's nothing wrong with that. That just means that you're going to be learning what is in your negative vibration, and then making that into something positive in your positive vibrations. And then you got the Queen of Swords. This queen is the psychic queen, and she's very intellectual, smart, strong, and independent. So work on those qualities if you want to, because this is a great time to manifest them. Being strong and creative, intellectual, confident. Okay. I need to put my past to rest and do inner healing child work, working on these. Gotcha. Yeah, that's inner child work goes right along with shadow work. So that would fit very well. And having this pause, but knowing you're strong enough that you can handle any of it and change it to positive. Then Jazz, you got, the water sign. You got the water card. Spirituality, emotion, intuition, and compassion. Yeah, lots of emotions coming through for you. And then you got the trine sextile, symbiosis. which I'm not sure about, but if it means something to you, then that's what it is. I know trines are when we get together with ourselves and with others to create something, positive and purposeful. So a trine is a good thing. Okay, you're a double Aquarius. Awesome. Well, Aquarius is not a water sign, but it is related to water. With the water bearer, as this sign for it. So that's what I got for you. Peace Lily, I go at random, so I don't know who will get to and who will not. If you want to make a donation, you'll go next, okay? And then it says spirit calls, like Morella said there. Thank you, Peace Lily. Nivra's back. Nivra, are you ready? You're here. Okay. Okay. So you got the Knight of Wands. And this knight is very strong. It's fire of fire. And this is saying that there's some really hot, strong energy coming in for you. So buckle up. As Betty Davis says, buckle up your seatbelt. You're in for a bumpy ride. So, but it's going to be a good ride. Okay. Then you got the King of Wands, fire of fire again. So a lot like the knight, but having authority to control your atmosphere, manifesting control. Buckle up, Buttercup. That's right. And then you got the Hanged Man. Sorry about the butt shot. But the Hanged Man is about looking at things through a new perspective, just like we saw in the last reading. So have a new perspective of what's going on around you and make it from a negative vibration, if anything's negative, to a positive vibration. Okay. Jackie, you didn't see that. And then you got the South Node. This is the past. Destined to release. Something that you need to release. This would be great for tomorrow because full moons are about releasing. So destined to release. And the last card I got for you, Nivra, is the Solar Eclipse Revolution. So you got a great thing coming to you with an eclipse. It's a revolution, a change is coming, and I think you can handle it. You just need to pause a little bit, rest, meditate, and then good things are going to happen, okay? So that's what I got for you, Nivra. Thank you. Appreciate you being here. Hi, Cat Goddess. How are you? Okay, questions are now closed unless there's a donation, please, moderators. And thank you all for being here. Next up is Johanna. Johanna, are you here? I'm great, Cat Goddess. I hope you are. You said you're all right. Okay. Good to see you again. No, Johanna? No? Okay. Mary Thornberry, I saw you not long ago. Can you let me know you're ready for your reading, Mary? You're here. Okay. I would like a reading. My brother's birthday today. He passed in 2010. Does he have a message? Sorry for your loss, Mary. 2010. Okay. Can I get his first name, Mary? Just his first name? Mark? Mary and Mark. I like that. All right. So he is very happy where he's at. He wants you to be happy too. And if you have opportunities that are coming in for you, take them as long as they don't hurt you or anybody else with the full card here. But he wants to bring you joy. He wants to see joy, vitality, stability, and success in your life. Okay. So that's the first thing. And then we got the Two of Pentacles. He's saying to balance out your home, work, relationships, friendships. If you do that, things will be easier for you. And then you got the Moon card. So this again is about doing a little bit of shadow work and just making sure that you are sitting with your positive vibrations instead of your negative. You can sit with the negative ones, but you want to change them into positive vibrations. I've got something here. I got a hit. If you see right here, the two fish, I don't know why there's naked people riding them, but the two fish are, he's saying that this is you and him, and y'all we're just together. And he remembers that and wants you to know he's still close to you, just like that. Okay, just like the two fish are close together. And then you got yang energy. This is masculine energy coming in. No matter if we're female or male, then we have divine masculine and divine feminine, all of us. This is proactivity, expression, doing, and forward motion. So be proactive with things, is what he's saying. And then you got the series card, nurture. So he wants to let you know that you need to nurture yourself, take care of yourself, self-love, self-care, and have confidence in yourself as well. That you're a beautiful person on the inside and out, and he loves you very much. He's sending you these flowers. as a gift of love and joy and success as well. And you got the sun here, joy and success. You got the sun here, joy and success. So that's what he wants for you. And that's what I got. Thank you, Mary. Lots of love and light to you. On your brother's birthday. Is Brina still here? You're welcome, Mary. Hi, Swampy. Good to see you again. Swampy was in an earlier chat that I was in. Bring us here. Okay, a general reading. Your first card, Brina, is the Six of Wands. This is victory. So you got the victory card. So you can handle anything that comes your way. Have gratitude for the things that are around you and for the victories, the small victories that you have every day. Because eventually, when you have that gratitude, it's going to karma back around. Come back around with karma is what that means. And give you even more than what you had before. So great victory is coming for you. And I'm not nervous while I'm shaking. It's because I've had 2 coffees already this morning, the Starbucks. All right. And the cold coffees. I love those. Then you got the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands is conflict and chaos or competition. So sometimes it's better just to take the high road and not get involved with situations like this, or speak your truth out of love. Then you got the Four of Swords, Brina. This is saying that you need to rest. You've been doing too much. So take care of yourself, meditate, and get some rest, okay? Ooh, you got the moon today. And it's going to be, look, there's a full moon. And it's going to be a full moon tomorrow. And I bet if you look tonight, you'll see the full moon as well. So, or it'll be very close. This is satisfy emotional needs, nurture yourself and others. You may need to do a little bit of shadow work yourself. And then you got Aries, act. Aries are first for a reason, because they won't have it any other way. They're a little bit stubborn with the ram here, but that's okay. They get what they want. So act to receive and manifest to receive. All right. So, Brina, that's what I've got for you. Embrace that moon energy tomorrow. Embrace that. All right. Yeah, perfect card for manifesting. Yes, definitely. It's the Sturgeon full moon, Morella. You're welcome, Brina. Is GT here? Get through. GT's here. Thanks for your patience, GT. You got the Strength card to start with. So this is the Leo card, of course. Leo, Lionsgate. We're in the Leo season right now. So this is very strong energy for you today. So it requires you to have strength, and that's not strength on the outside, but strength on the inside. Kindness, tenderness, patience, gentleness, and looking out after yourself as well. So self-care is in there. If you're wondering how you can have all those, words and act on them, it's really easy. You just need one, which is love. Act on love, and that makes you strong. And bring love into your own self as well. You also got the moon. Look at this. The moon is coming out everywhere, and we got a full moon tomorrow. So the full moon is going to be a big thing for you tomorrow, as well as the Lionsgate is for you today. So this is doing a little bit of shadow work, working to bring your negative vibrations up to positive. And it's okay. We all have them. We all have negative vibrations. And then you got the Eight of Wands. This is fast energy coming in today and tomorrow. So the best thing to do with fast energy is to slow down, don't rush. And you see all the doves for peace, right? So slow down and don't rush through anything. Take it one step at a time, baby steps. But you've got this. Have strength. Manifest these good things into your life. Manifest love into your life. And then you got the Mercury sign. Look at that big butterfly there for change. Think, learn, network, and communicate. So those are some of the things that you can manifest in today. Thinking, learning, networking, and communicating with others. So a great time for communication. And I think we're in Mercury retrograde, aren't we? So this is making sure that you're communicating the right way with that retrograde. This is not backwards. You're communicating the right way to others and to yourself with your thoughts and your feelings. Okay, and one more for you. Got the Cancer sign with the crab here. Immerse. So immerse yourself in love and flow. Go with the flow. That's what I'm hearing. There's the Cancer sign up there. It's about love of mankind, not selfish. Absolutely. Yep. Self-love is not selfish. It's selfless. That's what I got for you, GT. Thank you so much for being here. Good to see you again. All right. Is Nicola here? Nicola. Okay, we'll move on. Miss Sherlock, are you here? Miss Sherlock. All right, we'll move on. How about sky? Sky high. Is sky high here? Next is Michael Walker. Miss Sherlock's here. Okay. Miss Sherlock, and then Michael will be next. And then sky high. Okay. See if I can keep up with that. All right, Miss Sherlock. My mom Joy was born on March 21st. Aries question mark? I think so. That might be Pisces. I'm not sure. I'd have to look it up, Miss Sherlock. Can she speak about karma between she and my dad, Don? She's saying there was conflict between them. There was chaos and conflict a lot of the times. And now she would just walk away from it. But yeah, that's the card of chaos and conflict. Then you got the Eight of Swords. So she's saying that she was felt a little bit trapped in the situation because of thoughts that were going through her mind and not being sure about things. She is much better now. And it's a Four of Wands. It's celebrating. She's looks at things a lot differently now and is bringing in joy to her heart because she's where there's no pain any longer. Karma comes back around to you. So she's saying that she doesn't want any ill feelings to surface there for those who are still living. And I'm getting that she wants you to forgive your dad. So your dad cheated nonstop. Yeah. Okay. That's what I was getting. She wants you to forgive. Let me get you some oracle cards. You got the Aries card. Now, this is the stubborn ram. Independence, bravery, and passion as well. So she knows that you're very passionate and she appreciates that you are looking out. You are looking out for her and you were looking out for her. And she appreciates that from you. No, just sadness. Okay. And you got the Neptune cards. There was a sacrifice. So I think this is her sacrificing, feeling left out and feeling scared maybe and sad. She sacrificed that when she passed on. and now it's beautiful where she's at. Neptune is like a planet of abundance. So Neptune is also the card of the Hanged Man. So a new perspective. She looks at things differently now. Okay. So that's what I got for you, Miss Sherlock. I hope that resonated. Thank you. Hi, Kelsey Wells. Okay, next is Michael. Did Michael say he was here? Yes, Mary said he's here. Okay. Michael, and then Sky High is after Michael. Yes, Miss Sherlock. She's very happy. Yes, it's a good thing to feel all of our emotions peacefully. I agree completely. It's how we express them that matters, but we have to feel them in order to express them in the right way. All right, this is for Michael. Your first card is the Five of Swords. This is kind of the bully card, so make sure there's no one in your tight circle that is, being obnoxious or not respectful to other people. If they are, it might be time to set some boundaries, because this can also be the boundary card, or walking away from people who are not playing fair. Then you got the Five of Pentacles, and this is feeling a little bit lonely, but just know that you have light at the end of the tunnel. This person needs to look up to see the light, but they're looking off into the distance instead. So looking through the chaos and into the light, negative to positive, right? Then you got the King of Cups. So I think you can control and handle anything that comes your way with these other two cards. Okay, you can handle those because you have equanimity. That's emotional balance. So show your emotional balance with love and kindness. And that's what's going to help you out. Manifest emotional balance. You got House 12. Very interesting. This is spirituality, transcendence, karma, sacrificial service, and healing. So you may have some healing that you need to do and break some karma ties. And the last card I got for you, Michael, is the Moon. And this is the full moon tomorrow. Look at that. Perception. What is your perception of yourself and of others? So this is kind of some deep shadow work, and I'm seeing deep things in these other cards as well that need to be addressed. And the moon is the best time to do it because that's when we release those negative aspects that we have going on and focus on the positive aspects. I know you're a very positive person. Keep being that way. And this is just to make sure that you're on the right track is what I'm getting. Okay. So that's what I got for you, Michael. I hope that resonates. Happy Lionsgate to you. Sky High is next. Oop, I just erased the question by accident. Can I get that back? You're welcome, Mary and Michael. You're very welcome. I don't have Sky High's question anymore. I accidentally took it down. So, Sky, can you repeat your question for me? And I'm going to take a little sip break. Thank you, Jackie and Morella. Okay. Does my spirit guides want me to stay away from this guy, a Leo? Your first card is the Five of Cups. This is sadness coming in. So it's hard to tell, but I'm thinking that a little bit of sadness is going on with you or will go on with you if you stay with this guy. Okay. Then you got the Emperor, though. You have to take control of the situation yourself. You have the authority and the leadership to decide if you should stay or if you should go. I'm getting a yes, you should go. You ask, do my spirit guides want me to stay away from this guy? You got a yes. And then you got another yes with the Chariot. And this just means to keep going and look the other direction and look for people who are of higher vibrations and that are more in your spiritual wheelhouse. And you've got this. So the opposite of this is uncertainty. So I think if you continue with this guy, you're going to be it's going to be kind of complicated and you're going to have a lot of uncertainty and things get out of control. So that's why I think that the spirit guides want you to stay away. Yeah, you got Jupiter, grow and expand. So you're growing and learning, and you need to do self-love and self-care, and that will help you to grow and expand. Your last card is conjunction alliance. So having an alliance with other people is healthy. Picking your tribe. So pick the people that you want to be friends with. We can't choose our family, but we can choose our friends. So choose your friends wisely and have an alliance with them, that they look after you, you look after them. And I think they will tell you that this guy is probably not the one you should be hanging around. Okay? So that's what I got for you, Sky. Thank you. Hope that resonated. Okay, we have a new subscriber, Iriana. Hi, Iriana. Okay, you're welcome, Sky High. Confusing and complicated. Yeah, that's what I was getting. Okay. Ariana's new, so we're going to go ahead and I'll get you next and give you an extra card or two since you're brand new. Hi, Letitia. Let me find your question. Should I retire or look for a new job? I've got retire. Now, this is for entertainment purposes only, Ariana, but I'm getting retired. Yes, Jackie. So this is the Nine of Cups. This is manifesting, which is perfect for today. Manifesting your retirement. Act as if it's already happening. Then you got the Three of Cups. This is a celebration card. So you're going to be celebrating your retirement. You should have a retirement party. Then you got the Nine of Swords. So this means that you may have some anxiety about retiring, but just know the swords are an illusion and it's just fear creeping up. And we all go through times like that. When you see yourself going there, just move yourself to a different vibration and think about how good it will be to be retired. And then you got a special card out of this deck. It's the Palace of Coins. I love this for you. This is like the Ten of Pentacles, having what you need and having plenty of it. Coins is money and materialistic things. So you're going to be so much happier when you retire is what I'm getting. And this is also about grounding. So make sure you're grounding every day a little bit, even if it's just a couple of minutes. That can help you if you choose to. You also got transits, which says climate. Transits are positive. I believe, if I'm right about that, transits are positive, and it's a climate that you're stepping into about being retired. It's going to change everything around you for the good. And then your last card is air. Open-mindedness, objectivity, and learning. So be open-minded to do whatever it is that you want to do. You've earned it. So that's what I got for you. I think you should retire, again, for entertainment purposes only, Ariana. But thank you for being here and hope you stick around, come back, or both. Thanks so much. Is Studi here? And then Peace Lily is next. Yes, Judy is here. Okay. What's coming towards me in the next 4 days? I'm going to give you 4 cards, one for each day. So the first day is the Devil. Now, this does not mean that a scary monster is going to jump out of your closet or things are going to blow up in a fire. It means that you just need to let go of something. So there's something that needs to be thrown away, pushed aside, or changed drastically. So you've got this, though. And since it's the first day, just know that, the other days will probably bring a lot of healing, is what I'm thinking. So, but there's something that needs to be let go of. Then you got the Lover's card for your second day. And this could be, thinking about a personal relationship with someone. If you already have one, then it may become stronger. And if you're single, someone may be coming into your life. Something or someone. Yes, Jackie. The third day, I got the Queen of Wands. This is to be self-confident and independent. You got the cat there for independence. The flowers for growth. So you can handle anything that comes your way. And then you got the Ace of Cups for your fourth day. So this is healing, emotional healing, and an overflow of love coming from spirit. So all in all, I think you've got good cards. It's just this first day that you need to let go of. Manifest letting go of what is holding you back. Okay? Then you got opposition. So this is coming from the Devil card, I think. Imbalance, a point of tension, and a power struggle. Okay, so this is some clues as to what this is that is holding you back. Some kind of imbalance, a point of tension in your life, and a power struggle that's going on. This needs to be let go of. And then, Studi, I've got the first house for you, Arrival. So this is starting all over again. And it's better to just start over from from the Devil point to the Ace of Cups point, where you're getting overflowing love. Rebuild. And I'm going to pull one more card for you, just as a clarifier. You've got the third house, messages. So you have messages that are coming in to you. Look everywhere. Have your eyes open and look for messages. It could be in numbers. It could be in songs. But look for these messages to come out. All right? So that's what I got for you, Studi. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for your patience as well. All right. Hope you will come back as well. Next up is Peace Lily. Hi, Angela. You're welcome, Studi. Thank you for saying that. Studi, where are you from? From India. Okay. Well, thank you so much for being here. All right. Peace Lily. Dang it, Craig's making me hungry again. Okay. Peace Lily. May I have uplifting messages from my spiritual team? Yes. Great cards. You did get the Lovers as your first card. So this is basically bringing in love in one form or another. It can also be a choice that's going on. But for uplifting messages, this is somebody new coming in, either friendship, partnership, or romance. So someone new is coming in, it looks like. I'm in the mood to boot energy today, so uplifting messages. Yes. Have faith in what you believe in. So faith is believing in something that we cannot see. This is the Hierophant card as well. So we can't see air, but we know air is there, right? So believing in something that you can't see, that your spirituality is there for you, spirit's there for you, your angels are there for you. Believing and having faith in those things. And then calling in them to help you. And then you got the Ace of Coins. This is the new opportunity coming in, or new money or materialistic things. So this person is very proud of the money that's coming in. They're happy because they manifested it. So manifest what you need financially. And then you have self-confidence, loyalty, and creativity. Look what sign you got, Peace Lily. Leo. Yes. It's the Lion's Gate today, portal. And then you got the Leo card. So this is a big message for you. Have self-confidence, loyalty, and creativity. Okay. And then Peace Lily, you got the Gemini card, cross-pollinate. So this is having a lot of social skills and being able to, interact with a lot of people. So I feel like you have a strong aura about you that will cross the barriers for you and other people who are not like you, and you can influence them in a good way. So you are a strong individual, and you can handle whatever comes to you. And that's what I got for you, Peace Lily. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you and your patience. I planned a little trip for myself this Lionsgate. I wish we all do something to get the most of the portal. Yes, I agree. I agree. Hi, Angelag. Questions were closed. Just make sure you're checking that, but I am going to add you in, okay? And do your reading. Good, Peace Lily. I'm so glad. You're very welcome. Okay, Angela, let me know when you're ready. And thank you for your donation. General read for Lionsgate and from my spiritual guides or team. Outlook for August and September. Okay? Oh, thank you, Jackie. Yeah, questions are closed. My bad, Angela. Just forget what I said. I'm squirreling today, as usual. Ooh, it scrolls upside down. You can see his butt. All right, squirrel. Sorry, Angela. Okay. You got the Nine of Swords. So this can be some anxiety that might be keeping you up, Angela. And just know that, you've got this and you can handle anything that comes your way. Trust in your spiritual guides. They want you to be strong and have peace. And then you got the Strength card. And the Strength card is kindness, gentleness, patience, and tenderness. Those things that make up true strength, and not how much we can lift or go to the gym. So have that strength in your heart. And the easiest way to do all four of those, gentleness, tenderness, etc., is to have love and to reach out with love to yourself and to others. And that will make all those other words come true and come back to you. And then you got the Seven of Pentacles. So you may need a little bit of patience for what you want to manifest. But in the meantime, just keep manifesting. Then you got the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is happy, joy. It's having what you want, having a happy time, and being thankful for who is in your life and what is in your life. Lots of emotion, positive emotion. And then you got the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups is about making a choice and just sticking with that. But using your intuition and your gut to make that decision. Okay. Denise Lynn, if you're still here, I will do your reading after I'm done with this one. And Angelag, you got the ninth house, exploration. So exploring different things that are coming into your life. You're going to have new opportunities that are coming around. This also looks to me like the Wheel of Fortune, which is a positive change. You also got the earth element, stability. Ground yourself. Make sure you're stable through every day. But that can be done especially now. And the last card I got for you is Pisces. Intimacy, intuition, and compassion. All right, intimacy, intuition, and compassion. So looks really good for you to manifest those things into your life, Angela. And they're all great cards. So this one just needs to change. And this is just changing anxiety into peace. And having patience with yourself and with others. But manifesting intimacy, intuition, and compassion into your life is important. Okay? That's what I got for you, Angelag. Thank you so much. Jackie booted herself out. Okay, Denise, I promised I'd get you, so I'm going to get you next. If you're using Zelle, I think you can just put the email address in there, or you can just send a super sticker like that. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you, Denise Lynn. Very kind of you. Thank you. All right, give me a minute to look at your question here. I would love a Lionsgate reading. I know that my guys are here with me and they are happy to play along. And the Lionsgate portal with me and send me the best message. Love to have to all have fun today. All right. All right, Denise. Your first card is the Magician. You can handle anything that comes your way. You have all the elements. You are magical. Okay, so live as if you are magical. And you have the wands, the swords, the pentacle. Looking for the cup. Oh, it's right in front of me. And the cup. So you have all the elements to make sure that you can have a wonderful day here in the Lionsgate. Then you got the 7 of coins. And the 7 of coins is patience. So have patience with yourself and with others. Look at that cute little dog. What you seek is happening and it's just not ripe yet. So they're on the tree. What you're seeking is going to happen. What you're manifesting is going to happen. But you just need to have a little bit of patience for it to come. And then you got the King of Cups. This is the King of Equanimity. Equanimity is emotional balance. So making sure that you're balanced out and that you are having fun. That positive emotion is coming out, of you at all times. That's a beautiful place to be. So keep being you. You've got this. You're driving? Okay, I'll do what I can. Okay. Thank you, Denise Lynn. I got a couple more cards for you. I got the King of Coins. This is having enough materialistic things that you have earned. You've worked hard and you've made a happy life for yourself. That's what the King of Coins does. He's happy because of the time that he spent working and earning what he deserves. And he gets that. And then you got the Page of Cups. So this is the sensitive page, but it's also the young page. So inner child work, working with yourself, and just working with your inner child, asking them what they want to do today to play along with you, as you were saying, and just do what makes you happy. That's what Spirit wants of you, to do what makes you happy and makes you fulfilled in your life. And right there, the infinity sign as well. Yes. Yes, and the infinity sign is 2 8s. Right? Well, this is 8 8. Your oracle cards, Denise Lynn, you got Pluto, rebirth. So this is a transformation, transition, and great change to this happening for you in the works. You got the North Node. This is your life's purpose. I feel like you're fulfilling your life's purpose already, but this is just going towards that, going towards your life purpose. And you can do your chart if you want to on astro.com. That's where I did mine, and it'll tell you where your North Node is, what sign it's in, which is very helpful because you're going towards that, right? No, I'm just sitting in love while I'm fasting on divine timing. Yes, sitting in love. I love that. And then your last card, Denise Lynn, is the Virgo card. Integrity, reverence, and service. So keep having integrity, reverence, and service just the way that you are. I think you're on the right track. You just need to continue to have fun, play, and just know that you can manifest whatever it is that you want into your life. Okay? That's what I got for you, Denise Lynn. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your donation. You're so kind. So thank you. And I hope you have a wonderful day. All right. We are going to close. Oh, here's Mr. Maurice. Okay. All right, Mr. Maurice. Welcome. I had closed questions, but I'm going to open them up back up for you. But this is the last question, moderators. But thank you for your donation, Mr. Maurice. Oh, no problem. You're working overtime? Yeah, no problem. I'm just waiting for you. I have patience. So no worries. All right, cards on next week. Denise Lynn says, Scott, no idea how spot on that divine message is. It is exactly what is happening in my life right now. I'm so blessed to be I wait for the blessings to come. Awesome. That's beautiful, Denise Lynn. Thank you for sharing. All right, your first card for next week, Mr. Maurice, is the High Priestess. This is to observe and then to act upon your observations that you make. Okay. Trusting your intuition as well. That first sign that comes to you. That first gut feeling that you get. And then you got the Three of Cups. This is a celebration. So I feel like good things are coming for you. That's also friendship. So call in your friends. You can do that by, speaking to source or spirit about them. And then about calling them in if you need, some extra friends. You got the Eight of Wands. This is fast energy coming in, so you may need to slow down a little bit. So slow down next week, and you will get to where you are going. This also is communication and making sure that your communication is correct and not backwards, because we're in Mercury retrograde. Okay. And then you got the King of Cups. And this is the controlled emotion king. So just control your emotions and things will be better. Doesn't mean that you have to hide them. It just means controlling them so that you say what you mean and you mean what you say. Okay. And then you got the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is the nurturer, well-loved, kind, warm, empathic. And I look at her as the empath queen. So this is looking at your empath abilities and just being. I'm squirreling a little bit. Sorry, Mr. Maurice. I've been going for 2 hours. Squirrel. This is when you're looking at other people and the feelings that you may have are kind of like the feelings that you're having or that other people are having. So looking in between that and finding a fine line that you don't pick up the feelings of other people and wear your emotions they do not belong to you. They belong to someone else. So that's the superpower of being empathic, because when you can separate your feelings from those of other people, you can help them because you know what kind of feelings that they're having just by being near them. It rubs off on you. Okay. So this is also a yes card. So if you got any yes or no questions, the answer is yes. Then you got the Scorpio card, investigate. This is also about transformation, transition, and change. So good things coming for you. You also got the fixed card. This is very positive, stability, persistence, loyalty, and dependability. So when you're manifesting today, you can manifest those things into your life. If you're looking for it for next week, then manifest those things next week. Just because it's not the Lionsgate portal like it is today doesn't mean that you can't manifest it into existence, because you can. Right? And the last card I got for you, Mr. Maurice, is Mercury retrograde, which we're in right now. Reinvention. So reinvent who you are if you want to. You can change yourself. We have the power to do that. So reinvention. And that's what I got for you, Mr. Maurice. Thank you so much for your donation. Like I said, I've got tons of patience, so just let me know when you're ready for your reading. No hurries. And you're very welcome. I hope you have an amazing day, Mr. Maurice. All right. SR Kish is here. Hi, SR. I'm doing well. My job starts very early, 7 a.m., and I go to bed very early Monday to Thursday. So I've not been watching the shows like I used to. I miss it. We miss you too, SR. Thank you for being here. All right, I'm going to make sure that's everybody. I think that's everybody. All right. You're welcome, Marilla. Thank you. Thank you and Jackie for moderating the whole time, all 2 hours. Really appreciate it. And thanks everybody for being here. I will probably be back tonight. I may be doing the same thing. I might change it up a little bit. So if you didn't get your reading today, look for me tonight. I'm not sure what time I'll be on, but it'll probably be earlier, maybe around the 8, 9 o'clock hour, something like that, after I wake up. I don't know. So I hope to see you guys then. And I hope you have an amazing day. Happy Lionsgate, everybody. Bye bye.